This segment is sponsored by Berger Chevrolet, where it's time for the 24th annual All GM Show. Whether you're a car enthusiast, a Berger customer, or just someone who appreciates the vehicles of yesteryear, this show is for you. It all happens this weekend at Berger Chevrolet, 28th Street and beyond. Scott Bexford is here to explain what it's all about. It's good to have you here.
It's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, what is the All GM Show?
The All GM Show is a community event where you can bring any sort of a GM vehicle down to the Chevy dealership. We like to showcase new cars, old cars, special cars, fast cars, anything you can think of that's related to the GM vehicles. We want them on our parking lot to show off.
Yeah, really fun thing to do. Now, you have a schedule. It sort of spans through the weekend.
Correct.
So let's talk about it. Let's take it day by day because you got some really fun things planned. First of all, on Friday, you have track day at the Motor Speedway. Would you tell me about that?
Okay, so on Friday at 9 a.m., that's when the gates open. It's free for spectators. It's a $20 fee if you want to race your car. You can play race car driver for the day. Bring your vehicle on down to the Martin US 131 Motorsports track, run it down the drag strip, and there you are, race car driver.
I mean, so many people dream of doing that. This is their opportunity to open it up, as they say, right?
Exactly,
Put
you got
the
that.
pedal to the metal. Okay, then that night there's a party back at Berger.
Yes. So we then have what's called the pre-show GM party at our dealership. We're going to feature live music this year. That's something that's new that we've never had before. It's really exciting. I'm excited about it. Actually, one of our sales consultants, Jason George, he's a member of a band called the Nightcaps, a rockabilly band, and they're going to be playing live music in the parking lot till about 9:30.
Oh, very nice. Then on Saturday, the All GM Show begins.
Yes.
Talk about that.
So again, the All GM Show is going to be a massive All GM Show in our parking lot. We're actually going to feature a food truck this year in the morning. We're going to have a barbecue truck that's going to be serving up breakfast. And we've got all sorts of prizes. We've got awards. We've got T-shirts. You're going to see everything that you can think of under the sun from the GM Show. And it's just going to be a great place to get out with the community and check out some of the cars.
I was on your website and I loved looking at pictures from past GM shows.
Yeah.
And it's to me was a real celebration, first of all, of customers who are really loyal to the brand, right?
100%.
GM people, my father-in-law. And
some of them are a little crazy.
Yeah, okay. But they're loyal to the brand, and it's kind of a lifestyle, and this is a celebration of the history of that brand.
Exactly. If you're a car guy like me, it's not just a car, it's not just a car show, it's something inside of you. You feel it. When you see some of these old cars, it resonates with you inside as of your childhood and the things that you love to do and where you came from. It's a great opportunity to see cars that you just don't get to see every day. And if you have your own car, of course, bring it on down. There's a $20 entry fee. You could win some prizes. My 2014 Chevy SS will be there. It's a great event.
You are kind of looking for certain models, aren't you, that you'd like to see there?
Yeah, especially if you have a Berger Camaro. If there's anybody out there that's got an old Berger Camaro and we haven't seen it, we'd love to have that at the show.
Why
Please.
the Camaro? What?
That really represents the history of Berger, especially with our high performance division. Back in the day, in the late 60s, when we were building all these Berger Camaros, and then even through the 2000s with the fourth gens, that's where our history, our heart really is.
Now, you are going to allow people to test their engines.
Yes.
In a process that's very interesting and I think might be really loud.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what that is.
Okay, so it's called the dynamometer. We're going to have a dynamometer brought in on a trailer. It's a trailer dyno, better known as. And if you'd like, for a fee, you can put your vehicle up on the dynamometer. There's going to be a team there that's going to hook some sensors and things to it, and they're going to measure the actual wheel horsepower of your vehicle. And that way you can say to your friends, I've got 500 wheel horsepower.
I love it. And so congratulations on all this great history, and I hope you draw a big crowd and have lots of fun this weekend. It is coinciding with the 28th Street Metro Cruise, right?
100%. It's probably going to be the best place to be during the Metro Cruise.
All right, well, you heard it here, you guys. For more information and a full schedule of events through this weekend, visit bergerchevy.com, click on More and then About Us, but we'll put a link at 13onyourside.com. Thank you so much for being here.
It's been an absolute pleasure.